Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dreamfall Chapters. I have been looking forward to this for a very, very, very long time. And this playthrough is going to be completely blind because I have no idea about what the game is like, how it plays, or what's going to happen. Oh, I got an account. I'll just skip it. Doesn't matter. Alright. Settings. Is there a... There's an awesome setting. Let me, show distance. Yeah, I think this is good. Connectivity. Okay, that's weird. Redeem key for what? Extras, deleted scenes, concept art, character library, credits. Well, we might as well look at the story so far just to get into it.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Watercorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Watercorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Watercorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know, stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Storytime. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. And I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Well, there we go. Now let's get this thing started. Now I need to connect with Facebook. Now with that whole, you know, that Zuckerberg thing going on right now. Besides, who cares about Facebook? Nobody gives a shit.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Is that hint at saying that April is being reborn? Has to be. Okay then.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. But that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop.
I see what you did there.
My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
Okay, we're in it. Alright. Now, really do not know much about the controls, but I think it's similar to like what the original Dreamfall was like. Just point and look.
Wonkers. My old Watilla.
Yep.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Okay. It's hinted at that Reza is dead, but at the end of Dreamfall there was like Reza there, and either he's a fake or they brainwashed him. They did something. That much is certain.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Well, Zoe, I think it's time for you to wake the hell up and start telling your story to everyone.
Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day, keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't.
Okay, I can run. New character unlocked. Beth. Oh. But it's been powered off since then. Aw. I'm not gonna bother reading through all this. Basically, I'll just scroll through. You can pause it. And then, take a look at it later. spirits.
Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
Well, according to, real lifetime, about 8 years, I'd say, give or take. That's how long I had to wait.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
Okay, one thing I want to get straight to the bottom. As long as this game doesn't have, you know, that stupid-ass, you know, combat from the original Dreamfall, I'm okay with that. Also, the stealth elements, they can fuck off.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying.
Oh, I get it. Okay. So...
This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Oh, I get it now. Zoe's kind of like a reverse Freddy. But... Hello?
I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Please, help me.
You need help with.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Help me.
They keep following me? Yeah. So basically Zoe's kind of like a reverse Freddy Krueger. She's saving people.
She's all alone.
Who's...
I know that feeling.
Is it people that are connected to the Dreamer? I think that's a possibility.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you.
You can't leave.
Don't go. Don't leave me here.
Apparently they still need help, but Zoe ain't having none of it.
Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare.
Alright, time to wake up. Or follow me.
There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
Save me!
They obviously need more help.
To save me!
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds.
Stop! Don't go away! Save me!
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Save me! Please.
Why won't you help me?
Please save me. You need to save me.
Don't leave.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
That one I can understand. It's the old monster in the closet nightmare. The classic.
Just let me.
They are persistent.
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't help everyone. Just go away. That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
What, we're not gonna... Okay.
Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Zoe, superhero of the dream world. Or story time, whatever.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
What, you see enough hentai to know where this is going, Zoe? Hey, how about now? You really do have powers, holy shit. I think light would work.
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Okay, mind powers?
Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again.
Ooh. Okay, do I open it now that that's,
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that.
Well, maybe I gotta do something with her.
She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Under the bed. Yeah, that's what I thought. It always goes under the bed, always.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo.
Alright. Do I have to come around this side to get it? Yeah, I got it.
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity.
Wait a minute.
The mighty
what's that?
torch.
Did I just see Bulbasaur? Examine. No, but that is like stupendously close to looking like Bulbasaur. It's a cat. But yeah, that looks way too close for it to be Bulbasaur. Oh boy. Better make sure, you know, Nintendo doesn't see that. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. That was handy. Alright. Can I open it now?
Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
And it's back out. Well, Zoe, you gotta open up the wardrobe in order for it to...
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Wait, what if I shine? No. Of course not. That was odd. Okay. What do I
Whoever
do?
wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me.
Oh, too quick for you. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I know what I'm doing wrong. And that's how I'm supposed to do it.
Tentacles, be gone. Hello, boring old wardrobe. Nope, still creepy.
Well, monster's gone.
Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Oh, am I supposed to just walk over and open it?
No,
Yeah.
don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Well, the sooner you wake up, the sooner we'll be able to fix this for good this time. Oh, hello. I was wondering when you were going to show up.
He's a hard man to get hold of, the vagabond. I've been calling him for the longest time. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so...
You need to wake up, Zoe.
There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power.
I think
I don't
Y's a better
understand.
one.
I've done my share.
You've been here for a long time, Zoe. The dreaming disease has not abated. It has become worse. When you laid your sister to rest, Order was restored to the story time. Faith's presence, feeding on the dreams of millions, was wearing down the walls of reality. Without you, the world would be in chaos. Nothing lost was in vain. Nothing sacrificed was without meaning. You were brought here at the end because you are the dreamer and you belong to this place. But your world is caught up in a dream that never ends. I didn't see this coming. It's an aberration. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into Storytime and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Well, it's time.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Mind?
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Yeah,
I
use
don't
my
know why
power
they brought him to the
unlockers.
hospital, but I'm glad they did.
Okay. Let's see what we maybe can
That
do.
machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Probably shouldn't be playing around with that, or maybe I can. Can I save? I can save and quit, but I don't want to do that.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts.
Yeah, sorry.
No light source there.
Time?
So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Well, shit.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Me.
Light?
My body. That's the only connection between story time and home.
Slow time down. Looks like it did something. Okay, do I need to do something with the chart?
Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed.
Okay, I really don't know what to do. Oh, just use it again a second time?
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. I'm
Fuck
not
off.
leaving. Just get the fuck away from me. See? This is why you're stuck. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror because you're ashamed of what you'll see. You're ashamed of me. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Really?
Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
Keep trying.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind.
Oh, shut up.
Made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life. Full of surprises. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
I can actually make actual
know yet.
changes in the game?
You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe. Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Thank God. 8 freaking years. Okay,
Good
welcome
evening,
to the
Warden. How
tower.
do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your 6 would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How
and-
soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of 2 ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now?
Execution.
If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
I honestly, oh, sorry, hang on. Be right back. I'm sorry about that. It took so long. I was at a meeting. Sorry about that. It didn't take very long. Anyway, let's resume. As I was trying to say before, I prefer hanging instead of beheading, mainly because when you're beheaded, you're still going to be alive for about 5 seconds.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people.
Oh. Oh, I see.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior.
I see. Okay, I'm understanding his mindset now. Alright. Then, yeah. Beheading.
Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Oh shit, they're breaking me out.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna skim right through these.
What's going on? Time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city.
I wonder... Wait a minute, was it this? Or was it this one? Wait a minute, I think it was this one. No, I was hoping that we would be able to see the guy without his pants again. Oh man. Okay, let's go.
In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Oh, wait, maybe I can... I remember him. He was the captain from Dreamfall. Yeah.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Open it.
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. What a filthy mess this place is. No Azadi-run prison would ever be so poorly looked after. These Northlanders take little pride in their endeavors.
Bed. It was highlightable there.
Goddess willing, this is the last I'll ever see of this cell. Whatever happens next, I won't be back.
Bucket.
They made me shit in a bucket and live with the stench of it. This is truly a foul place. I hope it burns to the ground.
What were he expecting? A running toilet in Arcadia? Okay.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long.
Hey,
And
you!
I don't think he's long for this world.
Over here!
He looks back. How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be
He's alive. But
They
not
will
for
make...
long.
They will make me suffer. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate. May the goddess ease your journey into the next life. He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Wow.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
And this just circles around. Yeah, I gotta go back. Got the key.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. We still don't have a key, boy.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Yeah. Wait. Wait, he said he had a key. Oh no, wait, the guard had the key. Right. I'm an
It
idiot.
appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate.
I forgot to search him.
You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
How do I... Oh, like that.
We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Up. Last time I was here, we had to go out through the window.
Upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Okay.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Anything in here? Pillow. Okay. Don't know why we need a pillow for, but okay. Alright, keep looking around.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Oh, hello. Use one item. Okay.
The prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
Okay. What did I make? Okay,
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
I'll need to pick the lock.
That's not probably gonna work, no. How about a shiv? We need
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Oh. Well, it was an idea, but... Now I got a pillow on a broom. What am I supposed to... What am I supposed to use for that? I feel like I should be opening this.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Okay, I got the pillow from here. Okay, can I ask him for help?
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Oh wait, can I do something with this?
It's a speaking tube.
Oh wait, can I use it on the dumbwaiter?
I'll need to pick the lock.
Okay, I imagine the broom and the pillar for something to reach for a higher place, maybe. Something around here. Wait, oh wait.
Where's the key?
Hello?
Someone get the goddamn keys! Hey! Hey you! Open up, goddamn you!
Hi.
Get out of the way, you coward! We'll get you! Break this door down now!
They lack finesse and they're not trained soldiers, but if those guards can't, I'll need to pick the lock.
Get the goddamn keys!
I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do, game? Do I have to do something on the barrel? You're giving me objects I don't know what to use for. Oh wait, am I? No. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Oh wait. Oh.
Up there! Shadow, damn that man!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Oh, I see, okay. I think I understand now. Use their arrows as a lockpick.
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Okay, I get it now.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
There we
Good
go.
job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off. The riot won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! Let's move!
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Whoa.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such. I could attempt to reason with him, see if he responds to that.
He didn't actually seem like a bad guy when we talked to him in his cell, when he was in our cell. So maybe we can reason with him.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, you will just have to trust me.
If I were to write a list of my virtues,
Yeah, that
trust
wouldn't-
would be at the bottom.
I probably
Together
should
with
went with
charity.
reassure.
No, I believe I'm better off where I am. But, thank you for your offer. I shall quite enjoy seeing you abandon all hope and accept your death. Again, there's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
What choice does he
reassure.
have? I was the Apostle. I was always true to my word. My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm
Practical?
not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. Let's face it, Alvani, you're not a man of words.
I need to persuade the warden to open the gate before the guards make it up here.
Your tenacity is almost admirable, Alvani, but entirely without merit.
Doesn't the... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed, filthy maggot that he is. He may, if not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. My mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. So give her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Okay then. That worked.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law. You've proven that you are a simple brute.
If I kill you, I rid the world of a piece of sadistic vermin who sold out his own people.
Look who's talking. Who's the traitor here? I am merely an elected official. I do not decide who lives or dies. That's for the law to decide. Courts and judges
Other elected officials.
He was just doing his job.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass later.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Can we use this to open up the first lock?
There's no way through here.
It broke. Anything in the cells?
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
Crap. Napkin. And...
I draw the line at licking the plate clean.
I meant the candle.
I feel
I mean
a
the fork.
kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
There they are, right? Let's get 'em.
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil. The iron, it's covered in thick oil.
Wipe it?
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side,
I now have an oily cloth. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Yeah.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Okay.
There's no way through here.
Oh wait, use it on the... Oh, I see. I see. Okay, torch. Yeah, that'll do. There we go.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Yeah, well, your guess is as good as mine.
There's no way through here.
Okay, do I have to burn something? Oh, wait. Wait.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Do I have to set fire to, the chain?
I can't see it from here!
Shadow. They're firing. The oil is burning off.
Okay.
They use this
Oh,
contraption
clever
to
boy.
transport food from
I
the
knew you
kitchens
wouldn't
below.
disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Okay, just climb up
I should be able to climb the chain now.
Well, you first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
You can only have one hand, so... That was actually pretty clever.
They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Now arm yourself.
Oh god, is there actual combat? Oh shit.
Just come over here now.
I hope it's better than it was in the first game.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What?
Wait.
No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a mojo damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Oh god. Oh, shit. If I don't, we're fucked. I gotta do it. I have to.
Speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. Where I only saw defeat, he sees victory. I don't know where this path may lead, but what choice do I have? Goddess, forgive me.
Slow and steady, boy. Blood and pain for the portal.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep.
that night. She threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Jesus.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess watch over us.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine. But that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the Dream Machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy.
What? No.
He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the Dream Machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions.
No.
At least that's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he...
It's lies.
At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
I mean, they
you
killed
feel
her.
responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
I haven't. Yet. I decided to continue with my degree, so I guess that means I'm not disassociating myself completely from Dad and everything he represents. But he rented out the house, moved to Mumbai. We're not exactly close anymore.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
If you do find a way to clean up the river, a lot of people will be happy.
I might actually be contributing something to society, for once. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
More people. Actually, I want to take a look at these. I'm not going to read them out loud. I'm pretty sure that the resolution on YouTube is perfect enough so that you can read it yourself. So I'll just look through these quietly. Yeah, about that, Zoe. It still isn't over. Like, like what he said, it was just the first half of your story. Oh shit. That is that is not Reza. You said so yourself. He's a spy. He has to be. I imagine the psychiatrist is also a plant. Boo, bad joke. Oops, sorry.
Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately. I could stare out this window for hours, but the doc will probably get really annoyed. Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap.
It's two bears high-fiving. Not really. It doesn't even look like it.
A handy dispenser of pharmaceutical concoctions. No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. How can Zelenka afford a piece of furniture like that? Must have been a gift.
Yeah. All the more reason why I think he's a plant.
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
What the?
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Oh.
Just leaving therapy on my way to the lab. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Yeah. That was interesting, that weird phone thingy. Whatever that was. I'm sure this part is true. Very, very sure. Not.
Freedom and food to the Prolo!
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl, because Marxist.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. What was all that about?
fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet.
Fuck him, he's not real, so...
Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
Can't, sorry. Ada would give me time off, but the project's at a really critical stage right now.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Nello bites, but I don't.
Okay. So... drop off food. Okay.
Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right.
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
Smajak!
What? Crow Boy. The inspiration for Crow.
Those interactive tourist maps helped a lot when I first moved here. They're still helpful. I still get lost.
Well, tell me about where they have the feeds.
I'm one rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting Crow Cowboy.
Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the collapse memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Row past docks, coming right up. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Okay, so I'm there and it's over by the dock area. Okay, so I'm here, so forward, left, down, and right. Got it.
Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn. Fascists, isolationists, populists. If they win, Europolis is, well, bollocked.
So, fascism makes a return back in the future, huh?
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, the Alliance has screwed up too often, and Manifesto never stood a chance. Dawn is the only sensible alternative.
You mean unity, of course. Not Dawn. You said Dawn, but you meant unity. Right?
I'm voting Wolf.
You're what? Are you Chango Dupa? He's a fascist chauvinist pig.
What about Leah Uminska? She's a Sozi Zika. She's weak and she's soft. With her in charge, the walls are coming down and the barbarian hordes will wash over Europe.
That's so racist.
Telling the truth is being a racist now. Face it, we don't have room for more immigrants. It's time we focus on rebuilding what Europolis is all about. Europe.
It's like I don't know you anymore. I'm sorry, do you mind?
See what I mean? Immigrants everywhere.
That was odd. Complete tonal shift there. They're still brainwashing people using the Dreamer. I am absolutely positively sure of it. And what in the hell is that? What the fuck is the holographic mohawk? What, really? Whatever. I'm not gonna have time to explore my entire surroundings. I'm just gonna move on.
Dependable, dull, dead. Not literally, politically. I'm not advocating assassinations.
Okay, and then it was down here, and then here, and then just follow the river.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder. Get out there before it's all gone. I know it's not that easy. Such a mind fuck. Oh, believe me, I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying.
The eye officers employed by the syndicate, which works for the corporations. And around it goes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think I'm going too far. I think it was this way.
I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
Well, everything's fun and games until, you know, they take pictures of you and blind you. I can barely read that. For those who lost, and for those who suffered, and for those who perished, they will never be forgotten. The shadow of that thing actually helped me read it.
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign.
I don't know, it just seems kind of familiar.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting Manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
There's Uminska.
She's weak. She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
The Blues? That's just gross.
Huh, funny. What's wrong with Dieter Gross and the Alliance? Better the evil you know than the evil you don't.
A clean slate is the only way to go. Someone with no hand in the corporate pockets. Say whatever you want about Marta Rebus and Manifesto, they got no ties to the Syndicate.
No, they're on their own. No support from anyone. The Marxists make a lot of noise, but what does it amount to? Just a lot of noise. Uminska is the only choice that makes sense.
At least no one here is voting Kaiser Constantine and European Dawn, right?
Ugh, talk about gross. I read in the hand that Wolf's been on trial twice for rape. Acquitted, but artsy, seriously.
The Kaiser gets no vote from me. He's a Gatfadama Puta, that one.
I can't help but think that the political talk in this thing is actually mirroring the 2016 elections.
Sounds super, Bon. Let's head to a Garito first for some broa.
I'm down with that. We can lay a super plan over Bira.
Okay, so this is the hand that feeds. And first, I don't know, like a newspaper place, it doesn't look all that much up the spec. I mean, it's no Daily Planet, that's for sure.
Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vault-Tec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed.
I wonder why. Oh, so this is Sully, huh?
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
Well, maybe he used to, but not anymore, I guess.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. Can we please talk about it later? At home? So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the Metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a Hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval, skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower?
Ada. Ada! Come on! She's the best. She's fun. Once you get to know her.
Fun?
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.
Time for Zoe to go to work, I guess.
Revolutionary Church Holdings. And who's Jacob McCallan?
Jacob McCallum?
Collapse, nothing. Just a big blank nothing. Mighty Mano. Dead end after dead end. It's easy enough for your Chorbo. He's got Sully wrapped around his little finger. Superstar journalist that he is, he can deliver any garbage whenever he wants and still...
Jonas is still on the case. Whatever. I'm telling you, Jacob McCallum's still alive. He didn't die on top of that roof with Cortez. He was that guy in the dark shawl that April saw under the caverns. Consequence. Zoe chose to go back to school because of a choice I made.
I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
What, there's no flour? Wake them up.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous.
Yep.
He looks really familiar.
I don't know him.
Matt! Get your map here! Matt! Yee-haw! I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Alright.
Our lab is located just above the Propass metro station, on the upper level. I don't even know if that part of town has a name. Upper Caprova, maybe? Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
I will be very disappointed if Crow is not in this game. Okay, so here I am, basically go all the way left, and then... No, go right, and go all the way to the right, and then left. Okay, basically just head this way.
Weren't you heading out to District this week?
Yeah, but the R revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening. And I thought it was just rumors.
It's happening. And not just me. Half of our team is stuck. We're running circles trying to find out who to send to Berlin.
Second Christ, what's going on?
I'm thinking the elections. The Blues trying to stay in control for as long as possible.
I don't see it. The Alliance may be weak, but they're not stupid. I'm sure it's just the commies causing a racket. Provoking the Syndicate.
Oh, Yatsa. Anais is a Marxist.
Seriously? Christ reborn, Bruder. I've been telling you, you need to cut your losses there. Can we help you with anything?
What do you want, Hoka?
Okay, and the biolab should be right over there. I love this. I mean, I'm actually walking through, you know, basically the Stark, the future and everything.
The metro's been closed a couple of
Nothing to
days.
see here.
We were lucky we managed to escape to Trieste when we did. One day later, bye-bye holiday.
I think this is the place. Is this it? The collective?
Talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
I don't think so. Have you seen Bonkers? No? Whoa. Oh.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
She said walkway, so it's it on the upper floor above here? Maybe. Well, I can't, you know, interact with this, so... Is there like a walkway or something? Is there another Crowboy thing that I can look up?
Nella claims those towers release chemicals that keep the populace subdued and compliant, but her argument is self-defeating. She breathes the same air and she is not compliant.
Here we go.
You look like you could need some directions. Crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Can you show me how to get to the elevated walkways above Caprova?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, that ain't no problem whatsoever. Nothing there worth checking out unless you just like the view. But here you go, sweetheart. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
I see. Okay, so... It's up those stairs, and then to the left, okay.
Down with the syndicate!
Down with the
Our rights are
syndicate!
being violated. I won't stand for this, and neither should you.
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Who watches the watchmen? Who watchmens the watches? I am heading the right way, right?
My theory is that they were built as a practical joke, to keep everyone guessing. But they're probably just vents.
No. Oh, the walkway. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah. Keep going up. God. When it comes to stairs and whatnot, I'm totally lost.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
No? Have you seen the graffiti?
I don't think Wolf has the time to walk around with a spray can.
His fascio army does. They're everywhere at sea. Who do you think is behind the checkpoints at the iBots?
The Syndicate.
And who's behind the Syndicate?
The corporations. European Dawn wants to free us from corporate rule. They want the people to run this city. They want democracy and freedom. Unlike Leia Uminska.
Oh, come on! Are you going to argue that the Social Democrats are in the corpse's pockets?
Not my words. Just repeating what they say.
They, as in the Kaiserlings.
I told you, Duper, don't use that word.
Duper? Duper? Dupek? Whatever you do, don't vote for the Kaiser.
Don't listen to her. She's just a sozy bobo.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo.
Something tells me Wolf is gonna win the election. Just saying. Here we go, the lab. That's not the way to go then.
Our anonymous little
There
lab.
we go.
I'll be spending many, many, many hours in there this coming year.
Right. There we go. Okay. So, what are we trying to do? Clean the water or something?
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... Good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
That's looking good. Just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu Alam. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... Well, yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira?
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one.
Okay. Okay, follow Kid Bot and place the algae in the river.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing today?
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Algae? What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies. Fishies are cute.
Like fishies. Sure, works for me.
So what are the rules?
The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
pollutants. I know. They process pollutants and excrete the chemical that cleans the river. Says so in my head.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what they do. We hope. So, okay, the algae, the fishies, need to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out for a walk.
Roger, Roger.
You really are the cutest.
Kidbot is reminding me a lot of, like, Faith from the last game.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Right there. That looks good. That's another one. You can come back now, kiddo.
Okay, so 2 spots along the river.
Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one. For the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
Okay.
Playtime. What are we doing?
We're taking the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
One area.
Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris.
To that.
That's the spot. Release the package there. That's where we take the fishies for a walk.
Well, let's see if it turns pink or not.
That's great. Now you... Watch out! Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open, your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum.
Okay, that's weird.
So, who's your maker?
I'm a Say Shadow Maintenance Module 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak, but he's nice.
Now I'll really have to stop by there someday, just to meet this Wit. He did a
Should
good
I
job
start
with you.
the scan?
Oh.
You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative.
That was abrupt. Wit, huh? Something to possibly consider in the future.
Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Yeah. Those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Maybe this...
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis. But it's been shut down by the Eye.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of Propast. My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life. Hey, what are you doing? Leave that rope alone. No one yanks my rope, not on my watch, not with the Eye having banned all traffic across the river.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Can you ring the bell? Or can you do something with the boat? No. Try ringing the bell. No, it won't work. Well, I'll be right back anyway. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Well, let's see if we can't figure this out. Okay. We gotta get Kidbot to do. Wait a minute, can Kidbot move the barrels?
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
That might help. And the other barrel too, Kidbot. Okay, I'm apparently I gotta ask twice.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Very enthusiastic yay. Okay, so that's one barrel out of the way, but the other one is heavy. I know it's got something to do with the boat. We gotta find a way to maybe tie that thing to the boat and move it. Okay, is there anything else I can have Kidbot do maybe? Okay, there's that. I'm pretty sure we have to, one of us has to move that rope somewhere. Okay, no.
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavours. I wouldn't know. I grew up with bingo. I'm a Bing girl. Bing girl? Whatever. Corporate-sponsored ad bot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
Can I talk to him again?
He's the bellmaster. The master of the bell. He really cares about that bell. And, okay, he operates the ferry, but he seems a lot more into the bell than the ferry.
Okay, can you
You're
move your
saying
boat?
the ferry crosses when you ring the bell?
Precisely. Except there will be no bells rung today.
Sure, but back to the whole mechanic behind it. This is an automated ferry that's triggered by the sound of a bell.
That's the way it works, I ring this bell, the ferry crosses. I ring it again, the ferry comes back. Simple, really.
Instead of, I don't know, you remote controlling the ferry via your iris.
I don't believe in integrated tech. I believe in keeping old traditions alive.
Right. So you sound the bell and this completely automated robotic ferry crosses the river.
Aye, that's the gist of it.
Just like in the old days. Okay, so, yeah, but we gotta find a way. We still gotta find a way to... What is that over there? Wait a minute, can I have... No. Anything? Nothing? Oh, wait. Oh! 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 Here we go.
Hey, can you grab that rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
There we go.
Thanks, kiddo.
What are you going to do with it?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Isn't this part of the game?
Definitely.
Okay. Take this rope.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Tie it to the barrel.
Can you loop this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative. What do I do now, Zoe?
Tie it to the ship thingy. Yeah, the ferry.
Attach the other end of the rope to the boat. Make sure it's tightly fastened.
Yes. This is fun. That was so much fun, Zoe. What's going to happen now?
Well, for my brilliant plan to work, the boat has to move, but I'm not sure when that will happen. We may need to provide some incentive.
Well, since I can't do it, ring the bell.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the eye on you both.
Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to do it so he's not exactly watching us. Let's just move over here. Actually, let's get behind this blind spot. Which Kidbot came with me.
Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to lose my license? Huh? Try that again, and I'm calling the police.
No. Yeah, see, even his shirt's saying it. Okay, so... Can I distract him,
Just
maybe?
to make sure I got this right.
Aye?
You ring the bell, the ferry crosses.
Aye. Well, Not today. The Eye has shut down...
But
yes, I got
that's
that.
you not ringing the bell. The ferry is still fully operational. It's just awaiting the tolling of the bell.
Aye, but if I sound the bell and the ferry crosses, the Eye might take my license away.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. When the bell guy rings the bell, the ferry crosses the river.
There's gotta be some way. I think I have to distract them. That's the only thing I can think of. How do I do that? I gotta get him to at least look away.
The ferry's been beached by the Eye clampdown.
And Kid Bob won't come with me to try and, you know...
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Yeah, he's watching my every move. God, he just will not leave my side. He just... There has got to be some way to distract him. What am I missing? Wait, maybe if I get far enough away, this has to work, right? Get far enough away.
I'm not really into the whole revers couture thing.
Okay. Get far enough away so that I can still see.
DreamNet? I don't trust those third-party services. You jailbroke your dreamer?
It's my dream machine, Atze. I'm free to do whatever I want with it.
Not sure Watty Corp would agree with that. You've only bought a license to use it.
Let them try and pry that thing out of my hands, that's it. I paid Moza for the dreamer. It's in my home. It's mine to do whatever I want.
I'm with you, Sergei. I'm not going to risk frying my brain with unlicensed dreams.
Nope.
Besides, you can't get Roya's Dreamweaves or DreamNet.
Maybe if there's some way... I don't think I can distract him, but if there's like some way I can make Kid Bob ring the bell somehow, or do some... Oh.
See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have the ends justify the means sometimes. Chat with you after.
We should head to a
Yes.
Zapple bunker tonight.
No. I mean, it's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative.
Dieter Gross says the experience of gravitas needed to lead Europolis back to stability and prosperity.
Yeah, you just keep looking at me. Alright.
Never should have rigged the ferry's autonomous systems to that bell sound. What was I thinking? I'm going to lose my license now. My cats will scream. If the cops show up, I was never here. It was time to find a new job anyway. Something in chartered accounting, like my dear old ma always.
Hey, it came back. No one will ever know. Whatever.
He got
Anyway.
mad.
He did get mad. Oh, good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
What we came here to do.
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
Okay then, we're done here.
I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating.
Oh, are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kutria. That your bot?
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week. Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Oh.
Well, you know, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
Oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing that game.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
The river did not turn pink. That went better than expected.
I knew it. You had no idea if the algae was going to work.
I did not. Did it?
It's in the river and reacting positively to the environment. We should be receiving a data stream from the nanosensors.
Confirmed. In a week, we'll have a very good idea of survivability and transmutation success.
Okay. Well, that's our job done. Well, our first job anyway. And what was it? Oh, right. Campaign manager. Yeah. Time to find Crowboy again. There's a Crowboy down there, but I'm hoping that there's one somewhere up here. Let me see. Nope. Well, this leads right back down to the river. Here we go.
You look like you could need some directions, miss. Rowdy partner, where are you off to today?
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Oh, so I'm actually near it. Okay. So, up, left, up, left. Oh, yeah. This is the upstairs level. I need to head downstairs. Yeah, okay. Okay, I understand. So yeah, we gotta go back downstairs, back to the lower level, and do something. Yeah, I got in the way. Sorry. Alright. Actually, let's ask this crow boy to tell us where to go.
I'm a rootin' to... Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Okay. So that's the river. So that's actually pretty close to the hand that feeds. So up, left, up. Okay. Okay, I think I got it now. Oops. It's this way.
Weren't you heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the art revoked my travel pass last minute.
Yeah, I already heard this conversation.
So long. What farewell?
Up.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Gene-modded goats? Ah, yes, I think that's it up there.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach her.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Okay. More stuff to do. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out where the bricks are. Thank God I got Crowboy.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way. Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so lucky, the worst junk. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shuck. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Okay, so it's basically dockside on the far side. So basically just stick to this and follow it all the way across the river.
The new dream machine by Rotti opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now.
Dreamt all my
He's still there.
I stay awake.
Life's getting to the mountains.
I'm not really into the whole Rever Couture thing.
Well, I automatically found the
My
place.
merchandise. Looking for something in particular?
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Yep.
I'll see you soon.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
I think I gotta talk to her.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
See anything you like?
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Honestly, no idea.
I'll give you a good price. Just tell me how much you have.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's wine. Maybe find some wine? Someone who's selling wine? Probably ask around. Oh, hello. He's selling something.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want.
Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
20,000 yen, maybe?
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
Moon dust can do more than that. Just ask Cave Johnson. Is anybody selling?
I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
Anybody selling rice wine?
No. That's clavada. A total ripoff. Way too expensive. I'll give you 350 for it and not one quai more.
350? Are you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. 360, and that's my final offer.
Mierda, that's it. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. 350.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? 360.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all
Shut
day.
up, you two.
350. Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. 350.
Can't you see that I'm busy with a customer?
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360. Wow. This is the best table in the bricks. You won't find any of my merchandise anywhere else. Oh, 再见.
Is there
I
anyone...
just finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want? It'll be sold out soon.
Wine, liquor, whatever. I think I went too far.
350.
I think I have to ask this guy. Maybe I'm supposed to look at the wine first.
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
Alright, can I talk to him again?
That bottle of liquor.
There we go.
Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan.
Yeah, we do.
Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
Yeah, we do. We got this.
Have
right?
you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Can I try this again? It's this guy.
Have you changed your mind?
No.
20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be getting it from him.
Feel free to move on. But you know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested. I don't have any... That's it.
Hey, do you have a minute?
I'll never sell anything.
This one sells.
Hello, lady. What can I get for you?
No.
Come again. Anytime.
Okay. Maybe the one arguing prices is the other one. Is another vendor I could ask.
You're making a smart decision, man.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I'm not
I can do
quite
this all
sure
day.
what she's
350.
selling.
Final offer.
So can I.
An
360.
eclectic
That's my
assortment
final
of
offer.
merchandise.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 300.
Please, madam, lady, take your time. Let me know if you have a question or when you
Well, I don't see anywhere. Oh. Oh. Oh.
350.
Hello.
360.
A bottle of Baiju.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I don't see how a Chinese
I'm
fan
not
could
going
stave off
anywhere
the summer
below
heat in Pro Pass.
360.
I can do this all day.
Cat.
350. Final offer.
Just cat?
So can I.
I mean, it's a bottle
360.
containing
That's
black
my
powder
final
in it.
offer.
350. Okay, whatever.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
It's bald cat.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
Will you stop?
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That.
Can you please wait your turn?
Oh my
350.
god. I don't have time for this
360.
bullshit.
I'm not going anywhere above 3.
Wait a minute, is he selling
What
it
can I get you,
instead?
lady?
Journey to the West, The Journey Back East, Part 3, Westward. I used to own that one. It was very confusing.
Can I just steal it? I mean, no one's looking.
Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
350.
360.
I'm not going
Can I get Kidbot to drop that thing on his head?
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350.
I'm a bit
final
creeped out by the
So
talking
can
bins.
I. 360.
Why do they
That's my
talk?
final offer.
What shadowy
350.
monsters do they serve?
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
Hey, Ice, can you arrest
I can
this
do this all
guy?
day.
Do
350.
something,
Final offer.
please.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
Wait a minute.
So can I. 360. That.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Oh my god.
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
Okay.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How
Nothing.
much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Really? I went through all that. He's back. I think it's a different NPC, but that's... oh, wait. I think I know what this game wants me to do. It wants me to go back, talk to him and say, hey, she's selling it for 5,000.
Stop here. I don't have anything to contribute.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
Really?
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
And let me guess, I gotta go back. How cheap are you, Zoe? I don't care, I got plenty of money.
I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this.
Oh wait,
Two.
now that I think about it, I think I
2,000
do have 2,000.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Okay, thank God. Better make sure I don't step on that guy's face when I'm walking through here.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to... That's it.
Alright, now for the love of God, take this and let me see her at least. You.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Come again, anytime.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because...
Yeah. Why are you? Just all of a sudden.
I want to make a difference, and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign.
Yeah.
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle. Fortress. And Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive?
What?
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything I'm looking
It's not remembering the haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel like a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castlewell. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are... names. Places. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Okay. Well, another visit to Crowboy. I know basically this whole chapter started with me right next to you know, her, but...
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
You jailbroke your dreamer?
Nella's food cart is right outside Seshadri Tower on the upper level. I'm going to Seshadri
It's my
Tower.
dream machine, Atsia.
That
I'm free
tallest
to do
tower in
whatever
all
I
the
want
Pro
with it.
Pass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Okay, so upstairs. Yeah. Okay. Basically circle around. And it's on this side.
Singing like song.
Meaningless.
I had the best dream time.
I'm saying is the acquisition.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Shabaez's dreams. The one with the balls?
El Toro Gigante, 5 stars in the Dream Store.
That's the one. Totally surreal.
I just bought the latest Baku bundle. That's next weekend sorted. I'm not leaving the flat.
I'm not a big Baku fan. I'm saving up for the latest Nidra dream. It's supposed to be epic.
Nidra's good. Penelope's better. She's coming out with a new dream next month. The previews are amazing. I won't be leaving my bedroom for a week.
Good times, I'd say. Good times. Hey, what if this...
Getting and how much
When we connect to the dreamer...
The moment I see the cash,
Whatever.
we start moving. Not a percentage of it.
Okay, now I remember this place.
I'm a rootin', tootin', 6-barrel shooting, map toting crow cowboy. Yeah!
It's you!
Uh-oh. What?
Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Oh!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What?
You really
What was
need to
that all
remember.
I don't know her. Do I?
Yeah, you do. Okay.
So familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it.
You're supposed to remember, Zoe.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Considering there's stuff littered all over the ground, I think she's been taken forcibly.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla
Yeah.
doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
I meant look at the, this.
Gone to restock, back soon.
Oh wait,
Odd.
it just... Oh.
Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Okay, so where does she restock?
Food crates. It's how Nayla gets her daily deliveries.
I know the place. I know the place. And the best part is, I don't need Crowboy for that. But you know what, I'll ask just in case.
You need some directions. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Nah.
I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
It's just down over here.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rivers are not.
Yeah.
It's down there. I gotta find some way to get down there. Well, that works.
Something's going on. Nella looks upset.
Listen in.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice, not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and baton heads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food cart, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, when do I not?
Something tells me the Marxists are terrorists as well.
Puta Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Enspar, Nella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Okay then. Well, I guess it just shows that no matter how much I really do, it eventually just goes the same way, I guess. Or at least, you know, always pulled into a conspiracy. point.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the Dreamer all the time. Like...
Okay, I'm lost. Okay. I know where Baruti is. It's just somewhere around
She's on the Dreamer
here,
all the time.
I think.
Like non-stop.
Oh, there we go, right here.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrio, Sozy.
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead of...
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
I see what's going on. This isn't about Tef or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine and his fascio...
Let him go! Wait, what was that mean?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken pip, eh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
A pala? Shice them in there. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊，裡面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入，佢可以保護你不受任何傷害。我嘅長矛，商人話鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人們，你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在
I don't speak Cantonese.
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛，可唔可以同時存在並不重要。你個老閪，佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just let him go. Please. He's harmless.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less mal you'll need to deal with.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow, tomorrow.
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow, too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Time to go home.
Hey,
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
risotto. Come over here.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons, and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved.
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me.
About earlier. I'm sorry I pushed your therapy buttons. I didn't mean to pry.
Don't worry about it, Rez. I was tired. I'm okay talking. Really. And I do feel better.
It's helping?
It's helping. Mostly because of you.
Let's hope you don't change your mind after this risotto.
How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it.
Maybe it is Reza, and maybe they just silenced him, beat him up so bad that they pretty much just made him their drone. Their submissive drone and all that. But I'm not gonna have it anyway either, so...
What's the matter?
Nothing. I know he doesn't understand why I'm volunteering. I can't say I understand it either. Politics was never me. I wish he'd be supportive, regardless. I don't understand it, but I need it. I wish you were more supportive.
It's not even like you're that invested in the politics. I know you want to stay busy and...
Stay busy? You think that's all it is? A distraction?
I don't want you to end up getting hurt again. I spent a year thinking you might die. I don't want that again.
You'd rather I sit at home and watch Eurotrash?
Look, I'm heading out for a bit. Feel free to eat without me.
Well then.
Don't just say you love me, show me.
I knew it. I knew it. Motherfuckers.
Don't just say you love me, show me.
I fucking knew it. They're still watching her. Wait. Really? Oh, okay. Looks like we're breaking out.
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good. That's good.
And
That
you're
sounded
not
like
listening to a
Damien.
word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read it?
Don't ask.
All right then.
Okay. So the baby's name is Saga.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you. This is our anchor. In time and space. In all worlds. Past, present, and future.
You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood. Comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy swing wife.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on the few, dear.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound.
Whoops. Well, I got caught. I think I'm supposed to go under the table. Okay. Makes a lot of noise when running. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm supposed to move this. Yeah. That's what I was supposed to do. Where the hell am I, anyway? Mama has green skin. Okay. It's different.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Okay. Okay. Need something to stand on, maybe? This is odd. This is very odd, by the way. Okay. Mama, can you help me with that door? Maybe not. Oh wait, the chair. Something tells me I'm not in Stark or Arcadia. No, really? Then how am I gonna get that door open? Nothing really to interact with except Mama here. And that. I can try making a grab for this again. Can I actually go up to her and tell her to...
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute.
Okay, what is there to interact with? Okay. There's the door, there's that, but... What happens if I come over to this side? Will that change anything? No. It's a pain. I have no idea what to do. I mean, I gotta stack something in order to reach the door handle, but what? Wait. Will this work? No, it's not. It's not highlighting, so no. Can I open this door? No, of course not. I have no idea what to do. I'm lost. Do I have to go back? Is there something like in the baby's room that I gotta pick up and carry all the way over here to the door? I'm pretty certain that I've got to do something similar to that. Okay, let's go back here. Or maybe it's this thing. Maybe I'm supposed to... No, it's too tall, even for the baby. There's gotta be something in the baby's room that I'm missing. I know the baby's room is right there, but I didn't really explore this one area. There's an upstairs to the house. That's a door. Alright. Well, let's head into the baby's room, see if there's anything there I need to stack up to that door. If not, well, I just made the journey for nothing. Anything here? No, of course not. But you know what? I'm gonna have to call it right here. I'm getting tired, and I'm pretty sure that this interlude will lead on to the next chapter. So in the meantime, I will be right back with more tomorrow. Until then, I will see you later.